Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. How are you? Pisces, don't forget. Wear your gear. The mask still got to go on. Wash them hands. Use everything they got around for you to put on your hands and wipe those cards. And wash the mask, honey. Wash them. It's important that you wash the mask. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe and listen to at least one of those ads. You don't have to listen to all of them, just one. Please listen to one, because that's going to help for my foundation that I got going on. When we reach that amount of money, I will write out a check and we will give it to the kids in the hospital, okay? I'm going to set a goal for it. I used to skip videos too. Trust me when I tell you. I have a lot of YouTube that I love, that I've been watching since before I even started doing tarots. Okay? Cashapp, one of my favorites. He is one of my favorites. I love him to death, and I watch him. Okay? And I only watch Pisces. I don't watch nobody else but Pisces. So now I look at a whole ad before I skip, because I will skip, trust me. Sometimes it's just too many. So just watch one. Thank you for all those who donate to my channel. Okay? Thank you for all those who get private readings. Know that my private readings are very spiritual. Very, very spiritual. All right? Thank you for all those who go on my web and purchase my sage. And now my sage, my Palo Santos, all right? And also my jewelry. Y'all need to be geared, and that's real. That's some real stuff. Be geared, all right? Y'all better start gearing up. Y'all the only sign that collects energy from all the other signs. Be geared up. You need to gear yourself up, okay? You better gear yourself up. You see how I'm geared? This is me. I am geared, all right? Geared. Yesterday, I received this bracelet here, okay, from Renee. And Renee, she's just beautiful. And I love you, girl. This bracelet means the world to me, because as y'all know, I love me some Joan the art. And if you don't know who she is, you better Google her up. That is who I am. All right? Yes, I'm her. And I vow to buy her statue. And I want her on that statue riding that horse in war with her swords up. That is the statue that I will get of her. Because that is all me and what I stand for. She was a woman at the age of 17 that fought the war in France and won the war and wasn't even from there. Very, very young lady. And God picked her to fight the war. And when I first started this, and then I woke up to saying I was going to be the leader of a military, and it was her. It said this to me. And look at me today. So thank you, Miss Renee. I'm just grateful for where I'm at in my life. So, so grateful. I want to tell y'all something. I'm making candles exactly like this. Exactly like this. And my candles would be a sage candle that you can burn. A sage candle, I'm going to say it again, that you can burn. And it's going to look just like a sage candle. Okay? And I want to be the first person that make sage candles out of a stick of a candle. The first I will be. And I am super, super happy because you know how I get down. With my chakras, I don't play. And I'm built, put together the first sage candlestick. Did y'all hear me? I'm going to break records after records on this you.To. I'm going to light this you.To on fire. And I said I will be known for breaking records after breaking. On my you.To, I will open a platform for millions of people to make money. We all can eat. I will do whatever I can to open up doors for you to grow. There's no reason why you can't grow. You can grow. Okay? That's what I want to do for you. All right? I don't play. When I tell you something, I do it. All right? And nothing will ever stop me. Nothing will stop me. I said I will open up a restaurant. I will open it up 2021. Lisa Ramos will own a restaurant. Did you hear me? And I will live in clear waters in the island. This year, 2021, I will make a move. And I will continue to do my you.To because nothing, my you.To is my soul. It's who I am. I will never, ever, ever abandon my you.To for anything or anyone. This is me. Take it or leave it. If you don't believe in the things that I believe in, you can't be a part of me. I refuse to change, and I refuse to change anyone. That is my life. That's who I am. I accept me. I love me. And can't no one ever, ever again cut me to my soul where I don't know who I am. It ain't a soul, a person in this world that will ever cut me to my soul. Ever again, because I would never allow it. Pisces, let's get down with your reading. The first reading you got is open to love. Open to love. My heart is open. Check this out, Pisces. Look at this. You in the water. Is this crazy? You in the water, in a boat. Your heart is full of fire with nothing but a bed of roses. That's the first card that came out. If this is not me in that boat, you, Pisces, with a heart flaming, laying in a what? Sitting in a bed of roses. You are going to be very happy. When I mean happy, happy. It ain't no stopping you, Pisces. No stopping you. And you need to know the only reason why Pisces go through so much is because we can be anyone's sign. Out of 11 signs, including you. That's how powerful you are. Don't you ever, ever in your life allow anyone to drown you and take you down to your soul. Because when you allow people to do it, they take you down to the bottom of the ocean. You's a bad bitch. You's a bad motherfucker. You don't deserve that. You learn that you don't even got to say nothing to people ever again. While they sit there and talk crazy to you, don't say shit. You know what you're going to say? You're going to sit there and be cool. Because the cooler you are, the better it will get for you. I'm going to say it again. The calmer you are, any situation, the better you will be. Okay? It says renew life, clueless. Okay? Fulfilling your life. Okay? There's something brand new coming to you. New love. Loving yourself. You gotta renew yourself. Everything about you. You gotta learn to be humble. And it took everything out of me not to let that girl have it. But I was humble. And I kept saying, no problem. No problem. Because I know for a fact that God will take care of it for me. My archangels. I don't have 7 archangels for nothing. God said, use them. Use them. And they're going to make sure they do the job for you. You don't have to say nothing. And that's exactly what I did. And now I got Jonah R on me. Oh, hell to the no. I'm going full blown. I ain't got to say shit. Because I got archangels with swords all over. Ready to cut. And I ain't got to do nothing but be chilling. Sitting there looking. Oh, yeah, you said that? Okay. All right. You said what? Oh, yeah? All right. Because I got somebody going to take care of your ass. You understand? That's the way you look at people today. You ain't got to be explaining or want to get closure to shit. Because when someone says bye and you don't see someone again, that's closure. And I don't know how much of a closure you need. Okay? I'm learning each and every day what closure means. It means that when someone says bye-bye, that means bye. And if the only closure you're going to need is if someone literally dies, that's when you need closure. That's when you need to go there and say, give me closure. But a human being that's alive, you don't need no closure. You don't need it. Because everything you've been through, that is closure. That means X your ass out and stay away. Do you understand that if people love you, they will look for you? If people don't love you, they're not looking for you. I'm not going to listen. I would sit there and listen, but I would not ever belittle myself again. No. You know why? Because everything in my life is going right where it's supposed to go. Why do I need closure? When closure is every day that I don't even see that person. That's closure to me. I don't need for no one to give me closure because I see it every day. Every day I ain't with them. Every day don't get a phone call, don't text me. That's closure to me. That can't be said any better. That means closure, right? And it says, cherish yourself and accept and love yourself. You can't make these cards up. The first one you got, this one right here. Open to love. Open love. Who are you in love with? You. Body, mind, and soul. The Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. That's who you are in love with. And if you ain't in love with that, you got a problem. And when you get there, honey, you are just dropping everything. And you are doing what? Renewing you. You're dropping everything. Renewing you. Because then, that's when you learn to cherish yourself. Validate yourself. No one got to prove anything of you. Only you. You got that? And that's when you become the star that you are. When you acknowledge you. No one else but you. Okay? Pisces, we're going through a transformation right now that it's not one of us that don't feel this shift. And this shift maybe feel a little weird. And people are coming and acting crazy and doing this and that. But that's a shift to mold you into what you are going to be. Wow. It's a new shift out there. This world is constantly, that wheel is rolling, right? And it don't never stop. And they're saying to you that no matter how you feel about anything, let it go. Let it go. Okay? I'm not on that plane Monday, but guess what? I'm not going to worry because there's a reason why. I had a dream that the plane, that I thought something, was going to be. First of all, I had a dream something fell in the water. A big, huge rock. Next thing I know, this plane is coming around. I thought it was going to land and crash the bitch in the water, and it landed in front of me. So this confusion was coming to me. Right? For what? To teach me. To watch me and see how I will react towards this whole situation. And I was calm as hell. Usually I would have cursed somebody out, but I was so calm. And I kept saying, everything is okay. No problem. No problem. Because I realized, Lisa, you don't need nobody to take you nowhere. Take your own ass there. You're going to be in a couple places. You're going to pick from a couple places where you want to live. But I know where I'm going to live already. I already know. Okay? I know. And I will be making that trip. Yes, I am. Without no one but me. And when I get there, I will open up doors for you. And don't be afraid, because there ain't nothing to be afraid about. Honey, let me tell you something. You live here in America. You work your ass off. Pay your bills, pay everything. Working your ass off. Don't own shit. You own a house, you pay that house off, you're going to still pay taxes on your fucking land for the rest of your life till you die. Then whoever takes over, they pay the tax till they sell that fucking house. That's the way it is here. You always got to pay for something here. But let me tell you something. Where I'm going at, your $1 equals like $24. And when you buy property there, you don't pay taxes on your land. It's your land in your house. It's yours. You don't continue to pay. It's yours. Do you understand? I'm going to live very well because I'm going to rent my house out, get money from my other one, and I'm going to live good there. Yes, I am. Very good. Yes. And walk that jet white sand. And walk along that beach. Every day of my life, I will touch that water. All right? Let's go, Pisces. Let's go. Let's do this. Don't be afraid, Pisces. Changes are in you. I know it may feel a little bit crazy. A whole lot of stuff is going on, but you're going to be all right. Look at you. Look at you. Dad don't have no baby there. It's just you. It's me. I can't make this up. Damn it. You can't make it up. The 6. You are arriving. You there. You just got to cross over and make it there. And once you get there, everything is awaiting you. Do you understand? Everything. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles is the only page that it is the real deal. Okay? The Page of Pentacles. You ain't rushing shit. Because you got to make that plan right. You got to execute it. Yes. And guess what? On top of that was this. Okay. After you let all that shit go. Let it go. Let the shit go. Pisces, you know you smell a bag of shit from a distance. That's what you need to do. Let that box of shit go. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. And revive yourself with the new that's coming. The new. Because that's a definitely. It's a definitely. Right? You getting it. And it's young to you. It's brand new. Something new. Young and new, baby. Right? Young and new. The Seven of Swords. Right? Seven of Swords. That sun is shining bright as hell on you. It's shining so freaking bright on you. Right? It's shining bright as it can get. Let me tell you something. You arriving to where you need to be in your life. Right? You leaving things behind that you need to leave, and you arriving to where you need to be. You got the Six of Swords, Pisces. You got the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You got the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then you got the Seven, right? Then you got your Pentacles, and then you got the Seven of Swords. So you're making moves. You're making moves. But at the same time, you're being cautious of how you're making your moves. You're thinking. You know what I mean? You are thinking. All right? You're making this transformation, honey. You accept help as easily as you cross over to this transformation. This can be definitely you are arriving at the perfect time as a passenger, healing. Did you hear me? You are arriving there. It's like literally you on an airplane. You are on a boat. You arriving there, baby. It said you there, okay? You have arrived. Moving beyond the traumas that you've been through in your life. Moving away from it, all right? Moving away from that shadow of the past. Support from others, a personal element, a spiritual transformation or journey. You have arrived. You've been on this spiritual journey, but you arrived from something in you that hurt you. But you need to understand that you are the only one that can get that out of your head and get there and go, okay? You moving through a period of realignment, and the things can feel kind of funny at time of this transformation. So things is feeling like people are testing you. Things is feeling like you ain't seeing your money. Or things is feeling like, but if you be calm and still and stop panicking, if you stop panicking, you're going to know. If you stay still enough, you're going to feel it. Because you're not going to drown, baby. You are on the boat. But you got to stop panicking. Okay? Because it's people like me and other people that love you that want you to get there. That are going to make sure you get there. In one whole piece. Right? And no matter what you're going through, how many people are testing you, how you feel about your finance, you will get help at the right time, right when you need it. And you're going to get to where you're going. Because you're going to do that with everyone's help. Do you understand? People that love you, not just anybody, people that love you and want the best for you. because you've been through a journey, a very spiritual journey to get to where you go, right? And to get to where you are at, right? You need to know it. Trust that a better future awaits you on the other side of the change. On the other side. When you get there, like I said, when you get there, all you knew, you ask God, God, just get me there, please, just get me there. And God says, you've been on your way. You've been on your way, baby. But you got to have faith and believe that you can get there because you've been on your way. Because I know you better than you know you, he said. And I want the best for you. I didn't create trash. You wasn't born trash. And I want the best for you. And that's what he said. And you arrived. Why? Because you believed in you. And other people did too. And you'd be surprised at people that believe in you. People you don't even know. They love you. They admire you. They think the world of you. They know that you are amazing. And you have been a huge change in my life. You have changed my life, you too. You have changed my life. And every time I do a reading, I learn from it. I'm coming into a place in my life that I never thought I would be. But I'm here and I arrived. And no matter how tough things can be, I put it in God's hand because I know for a fact that I arrived to where I'm supposed to be in my life. And I won't stop till I have it all. And when I mean I won't stop till I have it all, I won't. That means I will never have it all because I will continue to reach for it. That means I will become better and better and better. Huge. Opening doors. Helping people. Yes. I want to give from my heart. And when I give from my heart and I touch people, it's because those people are the ones that I am supposed to help. Not someone taking advantage of me. Not saying, oh, you did it because you shouldn't have done it if you wasn't going to give it to me from my heart. All right? Not those kind of people. Not the people you lay in the bed with. No, the other people that fuck you good. I'm talking about people. You're going to be huge. And don't you ever forget to give to people. To give. Because the more you give, the more you will receive. Okay? Understand that. You have arrived from all the traumas you've been through. And remember, you was there. And other people are right where you was at. Right? So understand, Pisces, you are the best person to give spiritual advice and to care for people. Care for the people that love you and want the best for you. Not people that take advantage of you. Okay? You're coming into this. Okay? You're coming into the page. The page, all right, of Pentacles. I can be practical and realistic. I stand and run ahead to meet my what? Plans. It says you don't meet no dreams, you meet a plan. Right? Right? A plan, not a dream, a plan. Call it a plan, not a dream. A dream is there for your answers. A plan is what you're going to do and execute. Right? Like I said, I dreamed of that airplane. I can't stop talking about it. And I know it's so much more to that airplane and that landing. But it is a dream, and I can speak on it. But baby, this is a plan that you need to execute. All right? Let me get my daughter sitting here crying before I beat her. Get out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She wanted to get down. She's only a little bitty. So, manifesting new opportunities, the beginning of good news. Okay? Ambitious, skill and training, financial opportunities, a new career, a path, a new career or path, a new connection, exploring with strategy, the beginning, the earth magical, making plans that you are actually thinking about. Get it out of your fucking head and put it together, because that's what this means. This means you're going to have new opportunities, new connections, right? New career, right? You're training for this. You're training for this. You already have this plan that you want to execute, all right? You want to execute this plan. This is the best of the best, right? And the best of the best is you, my babies. You the best. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm going to say it one more time to each and every one of you. Lisa Ramos, I am a spiritual reader. I was born like this. When you come to my channel, you was meant to be here. Okay? And there's a lot of people on my channel, right? Because I'm like this. I don't waste time trying to explain myself no more. This is what I do. I delete people. Yeah, I have deleted a lot of people off my channel with their comments. And I know they can't believe it. But that just teaches them, like me, Pisces like you, don't play with me. Don't you come ever in my home and tell me what to do. Because I will delete you. And then guess what? You're missing out on the best opportunity in your life. Where do you open up on a YouTube and get a reading every day? Spiritual reading. Spiritual. Growing on a journey, on your journey. You are on mine. Okay? This is huge for us. I don't play with this. I don't sit here and study a book. No. I don't go into a book and look at everything that this card means. I speak to you by spirit. I don't have to look at a book like I am in college or in school. And a lot of readers, that's the way they do. They read for you just like it says. But I read to you just like the Spirit leads me to read. Okay? That's what I do. I don't play. I want the best for you. And I break it down till you understand what it means. Damn it, take a good look at this. Look at the roundness and look at the coin. That coin is damn near big as it take my whole chest. It's my damn shirt. My heart. My everything. And I'm sitting there with one on my, honey, I'm sitting there. Balance. I am balanced. I got my hand on that coin. I'm literally holding the coin because the other hand is sitting there on my hip. And look at that shit. Can you make that shit up or what? You can't. Look at the green around it. Look at that sky. All right? You are so into you and what you doing. There ain't no taking you out of it. And that's what I'm talking about. That's my Pisces. My Pisces are huge people. They're the people that don't let nothing come between their career, their money, their foundation. Everything else in your life can come and go. Okay? But built your legacy. Build it. Because everything else in your life, humans that you're leaving behind, they come a dime a dozen. But the ones that you will meet will be the ones that will be there for life with you. That means if I tell y'all I'm moving and I'm telling y'all watching me, seeing me living, y'all saying, shit, I'm going there too, Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa, can I stay with you until I get myself together? You fucking right. You fucking right you can. Yes. Do you understand? I'm about it. I don't play. I said I would get there. I said I would open up that restaurant. And I said, I would never leave my you.To. That means you will always see me. That means I'm so close to you. All you got to do is text and call me and say, I need to make that move there. That's all you got to say. I will be here to open up your doors. Doors after doors after doors. You will follow me, and I swear to you, I will not lead you wrong. Because everything I touch turns into gold. Everything. And I mean that shit. Okay? I am not known to be a broke bitch. I've always had it. And one thing I never let anyone break me down to the point that I don't know who the fuck I'm about when it comes to my fucking coins. It's so crazy how I am a Pisces, born on the cusp. Okay? Born on the cusp. Aquarius, so into it. And guess what? I represent the Pentacles because that is me. Do you understand? And I lived a fucked up life in my past. And I made the money all in the wrong way. And I had everything that dirty money was giving me. Yes, I lived a fucked up life. But I'm here to tell you right now, you.To. And you hear the word is you.To. It's called you.To for a reason. You.To, damn it. Do you know what I'm talking about? But I live a straight fucking life. And I don't play at all. But I still make my coins. Because at the end of the day, that's who I am. I was put in this earth to hustle my ass off. True hustler. About it. And that's who I am. And I swear to you, Pisces, when I get there, you can come. Because you're going to be fascinated by what you see. Because I'm not going to be sitting in my room, my bedroom. I'm going to be outside on my fucking porch watching the damn palm trees, the birds. I got a parrot that talks. I'm getting ready to move to where the parrots fly like that all over. They free to fly with colors. Y'all going to be huge. And don't you be afraid to follow me. Because I will open up the doors. All you got to do is say, when. And I'll be doing it for you. All right? You need a job till you get your shit together? Come work for me. All right? Yes. What you want to do? Because I want to know what you want to do. First of all, I want to know what you coming to, where you coming, why you coming there, where I'm at, why, and what you want to do. You got to tell me your plans, because I'm not playing with somebody that don't just want to come there and drive me crazy. I ain't got time for nobody to drive me crazy. And I don't give a fuck who you are, Pisces. You come with a plan to me, and you said, I got this, and this is what I want to do. Come visit me and see what you want. Okay? Come visit me and see what you want. And when you visit me and see what you want, we're going to sit down and make your plan. Right? And I'm right there. That means I will do everything I need to do for you while you here to make that transformation there. You got me there, damn it. I'm Pisces. What? When I land, damn it, they think they got it popping. They don't know shit. When I land there and touch ground there, I'm bringing that fucking Pisces. And I'm going to open up them doors to them Pisces there. They're going to be fucking amazed. Yes. Do you understand? I'm telling you everything I'm going to do. And it ain't nothing I have not told y'all that I don't do, that did not come right for you or for me. And that's what it's about. Right? You are making this huge, huge transformation. Some of y'all are literally, really can be in astrologers. Some of y'all are into your numbers. Some of y'all are coming into this spiritual gift. And it's got to do a lot with your numbers, with you.To, with cars, Reiki. This is huge. Y'all are definitely healers, all right? Go ahead and grind that energy before it disappears, okay? We're active, okay? We activated that magical energy in us that we have to bring to a form. That means you got to make it happen. It's not a dream, damn it. It's a plan. Execute the bitch. You got it going on. I'm going to say it one more time. And listen to this very well. Pisces, you have arrived to where you need to be. You arriving there. You made this transformation. You made this change. Okay? And then you manifesting the good. You are manifesting this. It's like you said, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it, and it's going to come out to be. All right? It's going to come out to be. Everything you said. Because why? Because you manifested, you kept saying, and you believe it. All right? Manifesting something new. All right? An opportunity. Manifesting a new opportunity. You better get it right, okay? The beginning of something new. Okay? Good news. Skill and training. Training and skill, okay? You may be a trainer. Got a lot of skills with you. You're a teacher of some kind. And I'm getting ready to pop off with them candles. Them herb candles. And I mean herb. I ain't talking about no candle you see people put little herbs in it. I said a herb candle. A stick. A whole stick. Nothing but herbs. And I'm not talking about in a glass. I'm talking about in a stick. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. It's going to be beautiful. I'll be the first to make it. Okay? I'm really excited. Super excited. All right? Julie, you watching me, girl. I love you. And I'm willing to show you how to make my herb candles. There's enough money for all of us. I will do a class on that as soon as I put it together, okay? And I'm definitely going to show y'all how to make these because I want you to make the money. I don't have to keep no secrets. I'm not the kind of person I want to keep secrets. I want everybody to make money. All right? It's important that we all help each other, connect, and do a lot of connections with each other. Brand each other. Want the best for each other. Don't close yourself off because once you do that, you ain't going to make that money. Don't do that. Stop being selfish, self-centered. Right? Financially opportunity, a new career path. You never thought you would get there. But I kept telling y'all, y'all not going to be happy until you the boss, the CEO, all right? You have this whole new connection that's coming to. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be like you are happy where you're going to be, all right? It's the beginning of making these plans reality, right? Because you have to get rid of a lot of shit. And it's here. Get rid of that shit, right? This is like the food. Getting rid of all that shit. All of it. All right? You ain't young. You ain't young at all. You not, you can't take this risk. You took it because you was in it. And you lived it. If I could tell you everything, and I'm telling you everything, and I always speak to y'all the truth of what I went through in my life. And I'm not ashamed to tell you where I went or where I've been. Ain't nobody gonna tell my story. I'm gonna tell you my damn story. And I'm gonna tell you it better than anybody can tell you because I am her. I am Lisa. All right? I tell you the good and the bad. What the fuck? All right? I don't sugarcoat shit for your fucking ass. I call it like I see it. I ain't been through it all the way since I can remember. But I'm not stupid, and I'm not young. I know exactly what I want. I got the hell. God says, open up that love heart, because I got it for you. And he said, fucking let go of everything that don't serve you anymore. And he keeps telling y'all this. How many times do I got to tell y'all? Let it go. All right? You don't have to chase nobody. Nobody got to tell you anything to make a closure. If they ain't fucking with you and they ain't talked to you in a long time, why the hell are you still trying to get closure from the motherfucker? Now you look like a damn fool because that's what he did. He played you the fuck out. Do you understand? When people are not interested in you, they are not reaching out to your ass. They don't call you. They don't give a fuck about you. Let it fucking go. Damn, what, he got to slice your neck? Put you in a fucking coma so you can really be, you can't see it, but you sitting there like you comatose? Get the fuck out of that shit. The fuck, you think he's the only dick in the world? You think she's the only pussy? There's too many dicks and pussy in the world to be worrying about one. You think he got the baddest dick and she got the baddest pussy? Really? Really? Is that what you think? That's some crazy shit, Pisces, for y'all to think. Because yes, I had some badass dick. Yes, I did. Bad motherfucking dicks. But, alright, that's what I had. So what? Whippy do. That's all he was, a piece of dick. And all I was a piece of pussy. Damn, what the fuck? So I'm going to kill myself because I don't have his dick. Should I cut his dick off and keep it? Because I did tell him before, I'll cut it off. Can I keep it? But then what would he be worth if he ain't got that? Because that's all the fuck he got to offer somebody. If I cut it off and keep it right, what would he be worth? Think about it. There's a bigger and a badder dick out there for you. Right? You ain't got to sell your pussy to the devil. Please don't. And with an empty pocketbook, you crazy. I ain't got time for that shit. Cherish yourself. And there you go with that 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. So you went from the 6 of Pentacles, from the 6 of Swords to the Pentacles to the 7 of Swords. All right? Chica, when I get done this reading, you're going to get pow. All right? You better get out of here. All right? You don't interrupt my reading. I'm not playing with you, little girl. You got the 7 of Swords here. You act from a place of love and morals. And the universe witness your honesty intentions. Okay? The universe is going to watch everything about you, right? And this is a good thing. Yes, it is. It says, deceiving or a betrayal. Take only what needed. The universe is bearing witness to the truth. Intentions, getting away with something, being strategized, being grateful for the resource you have, for the resource that you have. Moving silently and quiet. All right? Let me tell you something. If someone deceived you and betrayed you, okay? If someone done that to you, or they was with you just to take only what they wanted from you. So if it was only sex, that's all, you was to them, that's all it was. But you feel like you needed the closure. I don't know closure what. Because right here, you are sitting here in your thoughts about who betrayed you, what they do to you, all this shit, all that, all right? But the universe is the one that's going to bear it all. It's seeing all for what it is. You need to get out of that headspace, all right? And stop having people just sitting there tweaking in your damn ears. Telling you, oh, this person miss you, or they keep asking for you. Then you go there, right? You go right to them and say, call them. Oh, how you doing? I'm cool, what's up? And you ain't got shit to say, they ain't got shit to say. They all hang up. He ghosts you again. Again. Now you feel betrayed. You feel like all fucked up, but good for you. That's what you get, Pisces. That's exactly what your ass get. Keep chasing them motherfuckers that don't love you and just want to use you. Take your damn pussy, don't give you a dime for your pussy. Hoes out the street get paid for fucking, but you get paid for nothing. You just give your pussy to this motherfucker. It's just betray your ass, okay? Deceive your ass, and you still went back to get closure. Is that some crazy motherfucking shit? Let the motherfucker go. And have people lying and you tweaking about what they saying. These people ain't even thinking about your ass. And if they did talk about you, it wasn't to be with your ass. Oh, I missed that pussy. All right, they missed your pussy. I missed that dick. All right, you will. It is what it is. That's all it was. Let it go. Know your worth. Know that this is you. Cherish yourself. Love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you ain't got to worry about motherfuckers betraying you, being deceiving. You're going to meet the right fucking person. Right? People ain't never liars. And this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Whoever this person is, right, that you felt like, was like just using you. You got to remember something about them. These people do not like being tied down. Right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't want to be tied down. As soon as you feel like you are as soon as they feel like you're trying to hold them down, they're going to let you go because they don't like to be held down. They want to be with a person that let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. All right? They can fall in love with you, Pisces. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius can fall in love with you. All right? Because they can fall in love with you. And the only way they can fall in love with you is if you allow yourself to love you and let them do whatever they want to do. Because they're not the kind of people that want to be stuck in one place. They don't want you to boss them around. They don't want you to tell them what to do. They're not connected to people like that. They're not connected to people that's don't have a decent conversation for them. All right? That's what they want. They want somebody that can talk to them, can literally just love them, but let them be free to be who they are. All right? To be honest, with you. They remind me of a lot of the Pisces too. But only thing, we hold our heart, they hold their head, right? So people may think that they like to be all over the place, but they're not like that. They're kind of people that really like to be to themselves. And they can be in a group of people, a lot of people, right? And can be very talkative too. But they like to sit down and observe where they at, just like us. All right? But they're free spirit people. Very smart, very intelligent. All right? But they're free spirit. They can be one of the best friends you will ever have. If you fit them, and I'm going to say it again. If you fit them, that means if you seeing a Pisces, if you are seeing a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, especially in Aquarius, Libras, they don't give a fuck. I don't even think they act like they cold as ice. Right? But if you dealing, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, these people do not like to feel. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't like for you to try to keep them locked up. They don't like that. You cannot mold them. And you can never be able to control them. Because they are free spirits. Now, Pisces, if you are the type of person, all right, the thing is with them is they want for you to give them attention, but they don't know how to give it back. They want you to love them, but they don't know how to love you back. Right? They want for you to talk to them with all this knowledge. But you're not like that because you're into your spirit. You are really a loner, Pisces. You are into what you're doing. You're not the kind of person that got time to sit there and talk about historical shit. You got a lot of other shit, and they're like that. They want to talk about history. They are like 15 years ahead of themselves. And that's no lie. All right? They are so far beyond themselves. And they so brilliant. They could be huge people in life. Scientists, yes. But they like to be free. And so everything you give them, right? Like we give, we love, we spoil people. They like that, but they don't know how to do it back for you. And that's the problem I have. All right? I want for a person to let me be me, to let me go with the flow. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want nobody trying to tell me what to damn do. Because I'm the type of person I'm never on time, and they don't like that. They want you to be they want to mold you, but you can't mold them. I'm the type of person that's never on time. All right? And they don't like that. I'm the type of person that's doing so much things at one time, and they don't like that. Okay? I'm a type of person, very spiritual. They're not like that. Okay? They're the opposite of us. But the opposite, but in many ways the same. You walk into the party, you're the life of the party, right? But when you sit down, you sit down. Like you can move away from that party and sit at the table by yourself. And that'll be cool. Because when you exit the door, they don't even see you exit the door. You don't go around saying, bye, see y'all. No, you exit and leave. That's what I do. Why don't I say bye? What matters is I say hi when I walked in. When I leave, it don't matter. But they're the type of people, they say bye. A lot of people surround them. They can be sitting at a table. A lot of people come. I'm not like that. I don't want that. I like to be alone. Okay? When I go out and I'm with a person that I really care about, oh, everybody know it. Because I talk to people from a distance. Wait, don't come over here. I'm with my man. What's up? And if you come and sit down, we won't talk to the point. And that's it. That's the way I am. All right? I'm free, and I like to be free. I'm a free spirit. I don't want nobody to hold me down. Okay? And I have to learn that. I have to learn to let people flow. Let them flow. Because whatever they do that they ain't supposed to do, you can best to believe the universe will take care of that. You ain't even got to work hard on nothing. You need to go with the flow. That means you put yourself, just like they do, in the front. And let them go with the flow, and you too. All right? Because that's what life is about. You being you, and whoever you with, let them be free spirits. Let them go. Because the more you hold on, the more they don't want to be. Okay? Let it all go. You are so worthy of so much more. All right? So, you got a lot of air here. You got Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, all in your cards. Okay? You don't have no major planets. And then in the middle, the coins, you. Right? Everything's coming to you. Everything. Like, it's a shift that just took place and you feel like somebody played games or you felt like you did something you wasn't supposed to do. You opened up the door and the door shut down again for you. You feel like your money ain't moving, like you really racing that shit. But now, and that's the way it's supposed to be, you're supposed to go through this tower moment, right? To come out on top. But it's not a bad tower. This wasn't crazy. It was just of awareness to keep you aware of your surroundings and to keep you aware of what you already been through. Why open up that door again? That's crazy. As much as, and I'm going to say this, I'm going to make this clear to you. And I'm not playing either. I'm serious. As much as I love this Aquarius. I love this Aquarius. Love this Aquarius. All right? As much as I love him. As much as I would like to see him, as much as I would like to be with him, I would never, ever not love myself first. And because I love myself first, and I know what I know, where I've been, I know it, I can't do it. I cannot call or text in order. I can't. Why? Because if he don't think that I'm worthy of him and he can't call me or text me, then I guess it is what it is. Because he's the man, he's the king, he's supposed to come to me. I will be your queen, baby. I can't keep running to you. I am Lisa Ramos, damn it. Yes, and we so much alike. So much alike. It was so crazy that when I was with this person, it was like a literary schedule. That it was just crazy to me. And I don't never want to live by a schedule. I don't never want to be on a schedule for nobody. Okay? Nobody. But myself. And my schedule is a busy schedule. I ain't got time for nobody or worry about nobody that acts or want to think that I got to give them my all and sit there and watch them. And I got shit to do. Yes. And that's why I am where I'm at. And I'm going to continue to go. I cannot sit there and wait on someone that don't even call me, don't even talk, don't say nothing to me, and I'm going to sit here in my thoughts and let that shit eat me up. Nah, I can't do that. No. Do you understand, Pisces? Get out of that shit. And I just told y'all. Yes, my heart will always and forever, always and forever, always and forever, have him in my heart. In that part of my heart, cannot be replaced. But I know that God says I got a master right here. But I know that no matter what, I will always have a love for this person. A deep love. Deep as the ocean can be. But I'm not going to change or make myself available for someone that don't even acknowledge me. I can't. So I had to say, I gotta go. That's what I did. All right? Now, Pisces. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see, Pisces. Let's talk about, let's get out of that. I don't want to go there no more, but let's get out of that. Let's find out what's going on in your life, Pisces. Let's find out what is going on in your life. All right? Appreciation. Thank you. Roses. Receiving a card. Thank you. Practice gratitude as a part of your life on a daily routine. All right? Feeling deep appreciated from your blessings and manifesting more abundance and joy. All right? Practice giving. Being generous to people. Give, and I mean to pick the right person. To people in need. Yes. A scarf, a hat, a pair of socks, $1, coffee, a meal. All right? Schedule. Avoid overwhelm. Save time and energy. Buy automatically, okay, by being in social media, marketing, scheduling on contests. It's like you are bit. Look at this. You see this? You are so fucking busy with all of that shit moving right there. And that is me. I'm pushing that shit everywhere. In every which direction. I'm doing it. And I'm busy as fuck. But I am so appreciative of what God gives me that I can give it back to you and to someone in need. And that's why I say, watch an ad. Don't skip it. Because we're going to set a goal and write a check and give it to them kids in that hospital. I want to put the money in their hands. I want to put the gifts in their hand. I don't want the hospital to control the money I'm giving. I'm going in there like Santa Claus and giving as much as I can give to the end. Okay? To the end. We will all be there. Right on the YouTube. Following us with bags and bags of gifts. To each and every one of those kids that are in there with leukemia, cancer. Fighting for their lives. I never forget a story that this Aquarius told me. He said, Lisa, I had a cyst or something in his head, right? And he said when he went to get it out, when he went to get operated on it, he didn't tell nobody. And the only person there was the nurse to hold his hand. He didn't tell his mothers, nobody. And he said when he went down to get chemo or whatever it was, I don't know, or whatever he was going down there, it was nothing but kids fighting cancer, leukemia, and things like that. And they said, you're going to be all right. And he is, all right. Because he was surrounded by angels. And these kids was fighting for their lives. But you couldn't even tell. And he probably was sitting there stressed out. But these kids were there to let him know that he was going to make it. And he did. He made it. And I don't forget nothing he ever told me. I don't forget nothing of our conversation. None of it. And out of all the things, negative things that I went through, it was because of me, because I gave too much. But he was a teacher to me. I learned so much from him. My mom passed away from cancer. And I vowed to be a part of kids' lives and give back. And that's why I picked the hospital of kids, only kids, to give as much as I can give. Okay? That's what we're doing, Pisces. When you watch them ask, you give. All right? And I'm not going to step in that hospital until I have enough for all the kids. All the kids on that floor. They got cancer, leukemia, and fight for their lives. I will give each and every child, not just anything. I'm going to give them that hand game. And each of them are like $500. I promise I will put one of them games in each one of them kids' hands on that floor. I will do it. We will do it together. Pisces Studio, that's the name of the check that we will sign. Stop wasting time on busy. Stop wasting time on a busy work that doesn't move you. Business for complete tasks that brings in money fast. Did you hear me? Stop wasting time. Stop wasting your time with all these stickers on things that not bringing you anything. Put the time in what's going to make your money, right? Do that. Come off big. You got all these sticky, what you going to do? Why don't you fucking do it? Do it and stop talking about it. Do it. Move towards it, right? This is about your business. Appreciate and give back. Appreciate and give back. It's a thank you card from God. Appreciate everything you got and give back. Right? You can give back. You can. Right? You can give back. You're so busy with the schedule. You're doing so much. And that is me. But you got to avoid being overwhelmed. Avoid it. Save time and energy. Okay? Save time and energy on the social media and marketing. I mean, it's good to be busy on it, but make time for yourself, because when you get overwhelmed, you get sick, you get tired, you're exhausted. All right? And it shows it right here again. Okay? Got so much going on. Relax. Take it easy. God already has you. And that's the problem. You want shit. You need God to be in your face, literally human, for you to believe in him. You're fighting yourself because you can't fight God. Because see, God ain't going to put his fist up to fight you. He going to be like, look, you want it your way? Go ahead. When you ready to see me again, let me know. I'll be right there. He ain't got time to be sitting there babying you. If you don't believe in him, he's going to make you believe it. No, he ain't going to do that. He's not going to do that. You know what he's going to do? He's going to let you keep falling and falling and falling, right? Until you can get up on your own. So keep playing with him. Keep wishing and praying for something and not believing in him. That's wasting your prayer. That's wasting asking God and not believing in him. You can ask him all you want. But if you don't believe in him, what you asking him for? All right? And I'm going to tell you this for real. Every time somebody's trying to call me, every time I go through whatever it is I'm going through in my life, right? Whatever it is, I started learning that if I don't do a reading or whatever, right, that God says you don't work your ass off, so now you need to sit and chill, all right? And that's what I learned to do. I learned to not worry about anything because God said that he would make it happen for me. And that's what he said. And I know what he said, and he's never not. So I chill. That's what I do. I chill. All right? Don't work yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Because nothing is going to come faster. No, you think it is? It's not. Because you're not bigger than God. And stop saying, God, please, and then moving away from God and not giving them faith. Not walking by faith. So stop asking God to do stuff and you don't believe in him. Because if you don't believe that he can do it and you don't see it right there because you are panicking, then stop asking for it because you're going to panic some more. All right? Stop it. He does everything at the right time. You got that? Attraction. You attract romance and love by enjoying this moment for feelings. The more you love yourself, the more you're going to attract someone that's just like you. Just like you. All right? Exactly like you. That card keeps trying to come out. Be about the red flag. A heart-to-heart conversation. Honest discussion. Feelings with each other. This is for the Pisces. They go out there and try to have closure with the person. Look how they're looking at you. Like they don't give a fuck. Get away from me. You holding on to their hand. They sitting there like they don't give a fuck. And that's happening. Stop trying to get closure from people that don't give a fuck about you. All right? Look at this. And look at you. This situation involves marriage. Maybe that person that you went and talked to and all of that, blah, 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 blah. Somebody that you thinking about and you want to marry them because they look to me like they ain't fucking thinking about your ass. And I don't want to be with somebody who ain't thinking about me. Shit, I ain't even thinking about marrying the person. But I'm not. Let me pull out another card for that marriage, honey. It's saying that the more you love yourself, you are going to attract that same you. But somebody's here that you want to have an honest discussion with because you got to have closure, which makes no fucking sense to me. Closure to what? What do you have to have closure for? Like, okay. And then maybe all of this is going to come when y'all going to have this conversation. Things is going to change. I fucking don't know. But forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And I'm going to say it again. Check this out, Pisces. And I'm going to close this up right there. I'm going to say something to y'all. The more you love yourself, you will attract who's for you. Why you beat to have a conversation closure? You already had closure because you ain't with them. Okay? Why would you want to marry somebody that doesn't even acknowledge you at all? So you might have been with this person, married to this person and all this. You up here begging. He ain't even thinking about your ass. All right? Because what you got to learn, honey, is you got to learn to forgive and learn from whatever and release and heal from the past. Right? The more you love yourself, the more you're going to see the right person come. You don't have to keep trying to keep running for something that is in your fucking head. You know, this person at one time you were so attracted to them and they was attracted to you. Crazy, right? But you're looking that way. At one time, yeah, you was attracted to them because you're looking that way. But if you look at this picture, this man don't even look. He don't even look like he wants you. You got both of your hands on one of his hands. Whoever made this card is kind of crazy to me. Heart-to-heart conversation, honesty, discussion, feeling for each other. No, you the only one that's having a discussion with them. They ain't discussing shit with you. They listening to you. All right? Talking about nothing because you telling them shit. You tell them shit that don't mean shit. And because, honey, you looking at the married this mother? Or was you married? What? Right? Whoever this was, they was very attracted to you. Very attracted to you at one time. But it looks to me like this heart-to-heart conversation you had with that person, they wasn't even listening to you. But it ain't no telling that maybe they was, and maybe they coming back to talk to you about marriage. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about it. All right? And it says this situation involved marriage. Maybe you're going to know that this person married somebody. He's married. But you want to have this conversation with him. He's married or with someone else. Got kids, got everything. Yeah, one time y'all had it going on. And you went calling him because you need closure. But you'll find out he's with someone else or married. All right? And it says, forgive and let it go. Because look at you. Now you crying because you asking God, please. Oh, I told him. And now you feel like a fool. Let the motherfucker go. Because I'm going to say it again. At one time, boy, you looked beautiful to this person. He loved you. He really cared. But then you want closure. And you the only one that's talking. Look at you. You holding his hand. You doing everything. Every damn thing. All right? He ain't even looking at you. He's not even acknowledging you. You find out this person's married with someone else. Or about to get married. Or with someone else. That doesn't involve you. And now you upset over it. So you have to ask God, please. There you go, asking God, please God, in pain. But guess what God says? Release and heal from the past. You'll experience more, and you will experience more loving in the present moment. But you got to release all of this shit that's in your head. If the man ain't with you, he with somebody else. He ain't going to be jerking himself off. He's with someone else, not with you. Okay? When are you going to realize he's with someone else? Get it through your head. And stop saying, oh, he's with her, but thinking about me. I don't give a fuck. He ain't with me. He ain't in my bed. If he ain't in my bed, he ain't with me. All right? Pisces, this is your reading. I'll talk to y'all later. You already know this whole reading is crazy, but you need to let that shit go. Because that shit ain't for you. All right? It's not for you. And I'm only picking one card out of this, and I got to go. It's not for you. You sitting there and want to talk to who? Wait for closure from what? Baby, please. I ain't doing it. Look at this. This says it all. And I'm going to say it to you right here. Check this shit out. At one time, you really cared about this person. That person cared about you. All right? Because y'all attracted each other. Did you want to have closure? He damn sure let you know he ain't even looking at you. Ain't even listening to you. Don't give a fuck about you. Don't even care about you anymore. All right? You found out he's still with somebody else. He probably with the bitch that he left for you and then back to her. They together. These people probably married. They got a connection with someone else, and it ain't you. Pisces, do you hear me? Let go of the past and heal from it, and you will get what you want. Because now you're sitting there feeling sad and blues and all that. Let it fucking go. Learn from it and let it go and heal from it. All right? But just let it go. Why so hard for you to let it go? And look at this shit. That person was nothing but pain to you. And that's what you want? That's what you want. That's crazy. I'll talk to y'all later. If you want a personal reading, more than glad to give it to you or get someone else to do it. But you are damn sure in your feelings and you need to let that shit go. Let it fucking go. Somebody else is fucking the nigga. Somebody else is fucking that bitch. Let it go. Look at this shit. And now they beat your ass and now they want to cut your ass. They saying I'll let your ass go. Good fucking bye. And you still moaning and whining about them letting you go. Like they the only dick in the world. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Dick comes just like pussy come. What you think? They only made one dick? They made a lot of them motherfuckers. A whole lot of them. They didn't make one. They made a lot of them. So what's up? Where you at? I don't know what to say. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. See y'all tonight at 6. Bye. Talk to you.